And the ball stolen. Hall put it up good.
I'm 85, getting ready to go into year 2022-23, so if my count runs at about 37 years, that's a long time.
Here goes Knight. And a three. Woods, yes!
The fire still burns. I enjoy going out to the gym. I enjoy the kids.
She called the ball. Have mercy.
I've got to a point now where I have seen kids play today. I saw their dads, in some cases even their grandfathers. So, you know, you kind of get used to them hollering at you, and I like that.
This telecast is copyrighted by Hometown 24 for the private use of our audience. Any rebroadcast or retransmission of this game without the express written consent of Hometown 24 is prohibited.
Brought to you by Bank of Hindman, Thacker Grigsby, Hayden Citizens Bank, ISOM IGA, ARH, Bluegrass Sports Nation, TVS, and HT24plus.com.
Welcome back to Knott County Central as we get ready for Game 2 tonight here on this high school basketball night on Hometown 24. Man, it's Lee County Bobcats travel up from Beattyville and rebuilding.
Yep, 15-15 last year.
Yeah, and trying to get things back on track down there. And, they play against, they're in the 56. They're Estill and Powell and
it almost pulled off
Lee
the upset against Estill last year in the first round of the district, which was played at Owsley County.
Yeah.
The Palace.
The Palace. Some good basketball people over at Owsley County. I'll tell you that. They love their basketball over there. And, the 56, you go down to a ball game in the 56, man, and they have big-time crowds, and they're very involved with their school teams.
It reminds me of the old 53rd district where you better get there early or you won't have a seat.
Right.
And the seating capacity and everything and most of them, it lends itself to that. But, Lee County transitional too. Yeah. Watterson gone.
Yeah.
One of the better players, underrated players that, Lee County last year had him, and, predominantly everything went through Zach Watterson. So, big transition to who's going to handle the ball and, get the ball to Moore and Bryce Angel, good shooter from the outside. So, Coach Broadwell has done a good job in transition. And when you're at a small school, that comes about once every 4 or every 3 years. You build that up and, trying to build upon that 15-15 record of last year.
You need, when you build at those small schools like that, it's very key that your 6th, 7th, and 8th graders.
Yes.
You really get them worked well with and well schooled by a young man or a young lady knows what they're doing and bring them up
through the system.
Get them ready.
And you're going to run the same basic system, so they'll be ready. And I think Coach Broadwell in the 2 years he's been there, he has started some of that. And remember back in the old days with Coach Hutchins back in the 90s, and he had some really good Lee County basketball teams.
By the way, I want to remind everyone, Monday night will be our next telecast, and we'll be on the air about 15 till 6 as we travel down to Hazard, where the Buckhorn Wildcats will come in and have a girl-boy doubleheader. So we'll have 2 games on Monday night for you right here on Hometown 24. Looking forward, Manus, to see the Bulldogs and Buckhorn.
Yeah, and as most teams, as we've talked several times already, is, it's still early. Once December and it heats up after the Christmas break, then all your focus now goes toward staying healthy and building that momentum toward the All-A tournament, All-A regional, All-A state for maybe one of our teams, and then for the big ones, 14th region girls and boys, which will both be held in the 56th district this year.
Yeah, and that's another thing. I was at the gas station we always have our serious talks. And we were talking about that, a bunch of us.
I heard a lot of people coughing out there about that comment.
I don't mind them having one, but no district should have both of them.
Well, in the boys regional, it's 56, 54, 55, 53, or something like that. And there's 4 rotations. In girls basketball, if I'm not mistaken, and if Jenkins comes back, there's 8 rotations. So that might be able to, the policy board may be able to figure it out where that does not happen. In other words, 55th and 56, if they're having the boys, then the 54 and 53rd would have the girls.
Well, you have the girls regional going to be played at Estill County High School, and the boys regional this year will be at Powell County High School. So for all y'all out there wanting to check on that, that's where they'll be.
Go ahead and get your room reservations in Richmond or Winchester.
Because you're a short distance away from being at the big city, so you might want to stay there.
Or Lexington. I'm sorry. Yeah. It could be Lexington as well.
Well, Knott Central, a big win other night over Pikeville, who come over here, and the Patriots played well, and they're a team that's shooting the basketball well. They're moving the basketball well, and they're doing all the little things right now.
And getting good things to happen. When you're 2-0 and you beat a quality Pikeville team, there's more buy-in. Not that there wasn't any buy-in, but there's more buy-in to Coach Huff and what he's trying to do here with the Patriots, and couldn't get off to a better start. And, the thing with Coach Huff and his staff is continuous improvement, individually and collectively, so that the team will. And tonight, once again, are they a favorite to beat Lee County?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Let's see how they deal with being the favorite on their home team.
And just come off a big win against Pikeville, and how do you react with that when is the effort going to be there? We'll see, and if I know Coach Huff, he will try his best to show the guys they have to come out and play, or they will get some sitting time, and that
has always helpful.
Yeah, they don't like that now. Well, Manus, it's just about that time for the starting lineups, and they'll be coming out here in just a second for you. And
I just want to say, and I didn't say it the other night, but I really like the layout of the floor. I like all the new additions in the Morton Combs Athletic Complex.
Right.
It is really, it just opens up your eyes. And for those people, when they come over here, it's really nice. As we start the starting lineups, and the first will be number 3, a senior forward, Bryce Angel. The next person is the big man in the middle, number 20, senior center, James Moore. Next, number 5, an 8th grade guard, Braden Turner. And number 22, junior forward, Preston Angel. And finally, number 13, sophomore guard, number 13, Braden Peters.
Pretty young ball team.
Very young.
Yeah.
I got an 8th grader in there. So once again, you were just talking about the middle school stuff. So excellent time. And so with the lights going out once again, and I got to get better at this, is number 3, Hunter Haddix Sr.
Haddix will shoot the wing shot, drive to the goal. He's the shooter on the team.
Number 4, senior Jaden Huff.
Jaden loves the outside. He doesn't post a whole lot, but he will go in and rebound and stick it back in, but he loves the outside shot.
Man in the middle, number 5, Braxton Reed.
Reed is a workhorse. He will get every loose ball near him. He works extremely hard.
And the guy that runs the offense, number 1, Drake Sloan. And the guy that will probably say something about Tanner Hesterberg, and that is Chance Ambergy. Number 11 is our final starter. Coach, Casey Huff and his staff of Logan Bartram, Isaac Cottle.
Yeah, you know Isaac well.
Yeah, I do. And
Hey,
Jason
Bree, a
Osmond.
college graduate, had a good career down there, man.
And my neighbor.
What?
My neighbor on the top of the mountain.
My.
So, and I taught and coached his mother.
Does he invite you up for dinner or anything?
No, he's not. Ever since he's got married, he's forgotten to tell me that. But here goes the jump. And Ambergy secures it. Drake Sloan to the go, up, and missed the bunny. Braxton Reed.
Guess who goes and gets the rebound?
And 3, no. Rebound once again. And that was blocked.
Ambergy and Reed will attack.
10.5 rebounds a game.
Oh,
already.
yeah.
He's already got two
I'm
offensive
telling you.
rebounds.
They will work. Haddock started to take that, but he decides not to with 7:35 on the clock. We're just getting underway.
Utilizes the pump fake really, really well. Into Reed. Reed up strong, missed it, and the ball stays with the Patriots. So 2 bunnies missed right underneath.
Yeah, but, I like the movement, and I like the defensive effort out of Lee County there.
And you see the strategy.
Hard. Yeah.
To get that ball inside. And here goes Huff, up and good.
Huff gets his first bucket. Now, Knott Central, 2-2-1. A little pressure maintenance.
And Turner, the 8th grader, with the ball. He's trapped, and Reed comes to it. Wasn't able to hang on to it, but got trapped on the sideline, David, over here.
Well, Coach Huff is making sure the kids don't get lackadaisical. He's starting them out with good pressure on the basketball and defense.
Yeah, get them going.
Yeah.
Yes. So, Angel with a kick out to Bryce Angel. Stolen by Huff, but Huff throws it back. Angel blocked by Reed. Huff with the outlet and turnover. Let him a little bit too much.
I think Coach Huff wanted him to hit Haddix so Haddix could hit him, had a better angle, but that's the way it works out. 2-2-1, and good pressure again.
And that's Bruce Angel, number 3. There's 2 Angels in there, so I'll have to make sure. And it's a timeout.
We'll leave it right here.
And Coach Broadwell is not pleased.
Well, I don't see anybody in the middle. He has no middleman right now. He's got to have somebody in the middle when you're pressed 2-2-1. You've got to have a middleman so the sides guys back at center line will slide in and give you an angled pass.
And Turner, and that's why he's Turner is being double teamed. You got to come back and you got to help.
I mean, if he has no middleman, they will not be successful against this pressure.
In the 2-2-1, you got to keep the ball in the middle of the floor. You can't have it on the sideline or in the coffin corner over there.
Right, I agree.
Or the gray area, as Coach Huff uses it.
Lee County wanting to dribble instead of pass that ball up. If he has, there's the middle.
There's the more.
Yeah.
And a shot up by Peters, missed. Rebound by, that was Preston Angel. Bryce Angel with a miss. Another offensive rebound and put in by Braden Peters.
Lee County getting on the board down on their end, and 2 offensive rebounds back to back. Here comes
off the screen.
Good motion. Ambergy come over and set for Haddix, and Haddix gets a little daylight. He was looking at that.
Huff with a 3, missed it a little bit long. Rebound comes down to Preston Angel. Up, and that's going to be a charge. Offense and a turnover.
Yep, he ducked his shoulder.
And that was Bruce Angel.
If he would have just went in, and he probably got the foul on Huff, to be honest.
Can we go to review on that?
Yeah, we do have a review on that. Devin Combs is on replay right now, and he agrees with the shoulder. I'm telling you.
Okay, then we won't go to review then. Okay, now they're 5 out. Drake Sloan trying to take his man. Chase Ambergy wheels, looks to Reed back to Ambergy. He puts his shoulder, and
we got another offensive foul going the other way.
So that's going to be Ambergy's first.
Officials are telling the guys, look, go up and shoot it and quit the body stuff, you know.
Quit putting that shoulder down.
Yeah.
Upturn. He got caught again in this corner over here. He's got to keep that thing out of there. But
I didn't see a middle guy that time. When he come after the timeout, he had a guy cut in the middle, and it relieved the pressure. But see, there we go. There's the middle guy coming back up.
And a lot of pressure on an 8th grader.
Yes, it is.
You know, their second game, they played at OBI, and, of course, they beat Redbird 84-55. So it's not the first game, but it is essentially the first real road test.
Yeah. Knott Central, good pressure. Lee County really just passing the ball across right now.
Trying to figure it out, Dave.
Yeah, trying to figure it out. Got a baseline man, and finally he gets the ball.
Preston Angel over to Moore up, and there's going to be a foul. It looks like Braxton Reed.
Tied it 2. Bobcats can get their first lead of the ball game.
And Moore will have 2. Had 23 points and 9 rebounds in the first game. Makes the first.
Yep, Bobcats get on the board. 3-2 from Beattyville, KY. You know, they used to have some ball teams down there, man, back in the
Larry
day.
Stamper.
Yeah.
And that is his second mate.
Orvis Spencer.
Oh, yeah.
Harvey Pelfrey.
We're dating ourselves, aren't we?
Cash. Yeah. Well, we better be quiet before we tell our age. Yeah. Let's go on with the game.
Okay, Haddix. Haddix takes it on, gives it up, and called a walk, turnover. Yeah. And Haddix is thinking that he had it blocked and was able to retain it after he come back to the floor. Turner, 20's legs. Throws it back over to Angel.
Got to have a middleman, and they not looking
close.
at him, really.
Peters takes it left to Angel. Preston Angel blocked by Reed. That looked like a Tanner Hesterberg. Is that close to a Tanner Hesterberg?
It is. Top tier defense.
I believe so. Ambergy up with a 3, long. Rebound by Moore.
Knott Central just had one out of the basket, and he was covered as 3 Bobcats surround him.
I'm not sure, and that's going to be over and back. Nice call.
I thought for over and back you had to have 2 out of 3 over. Is that not true?
It's only once you get everything into the front court, once you step back.
Then it's a violation.
It is once you're bringing it up into the back court.
College ball, if it went back over, you have to have 2 out of 3. Yep. So you don't see that much.
No. Nice pass by Huff, and Reed this time puts it in the goal.
Reed a big bucket.
Assist to Huff. 4-4 as the Patriots do the pressure. The deflection. Drake Sloan picks it up after the deflection from Huff. Haddix in up, straight up. A little bit short. Rebound by Moore. Coach Broadwell's wanting to push the ball up the floor. So back tip by Haddix.
Great pass.
Advancing it up. Shot by Haddix.
Haddix should have took that to the basket.
He had the angle, didn't he?
Yeah.
Nice pass. Up in there and throws it to Ambergy, and he lays it in.
Got a delay of game charge on Knott County, so next one they'll have to pay with 2 free throws in the ball. So
yep, and that is an indirect on the bench as well. So here we go. Turner is back into that coffin corner again, and he threw it out of bounds.
Lee County taking that ball to the side.
Got to reverse it.
As soon as it goes to the side, it's got to go back to the top. Yep. And if you don't,
the old sideline.
Yeah, good teams in the region will love for you to take it to the side.
Eat you alive. So 6'4", 236.
Yeah.
Both teams struggling, putting some points up right now.
Lee County goes man, and here comes Drake Sloan with a move.
Ambergy, nice move, and there is a foul. Nice move, and Ambergy is coming up a little slow. And that's on number 20. That's on Moore. That's his first, and that's the team's second. Nice move by Ambergy. He saw the lane.
And he kept the ball low on the drive, and his body had the ball protected with the drive and goes up strong, and that's how you do that. 7-4, Knott County leading 2:23 first quarter.
And nice looking free throws there.
Absolutely. Here comes the pressure, and here comes the Bobcats.
Angel into, and I did not get that sub. That was Johnson that came in.
Haddix for three.
Oh, a little bit long. And there you go, Braxton Reed.
Braxton Reed with another big rebound.
Oh, somebody did not cut. Huff thought they were going to. Up and good.
There's the 8th grader.
Yes, and that's his first 2 points.
Nice bucket by him, and gets in Turner gets in the books.
Drake Sloan missed that one. Hamburger once again running it down. 3 for Huff, a little short, goes after his rebound, and it's good, and 1. And it looks like that may be Moore's second foul. And it is.
Huff's the old-fashioned three-point play.
And that's one thing that Jaden does really, really well is goes to the go after it.
He does.
Realized it was short, went to it. Because if you shoot it, you know basically.
You know his shoes might be holding him down. I'm not sure.
I wasn't even going to mention anything about that.
Well, I'm going to ask him if I get a chance.
It makes him
where did he get those? Because those are real quality, nice looking shoes. I'm going to talk to him. I'm going to ask him to let me borrow them.
And in the backcourt, they got to get it over before 10. Angel goes to the go, up, and there's a foul.
Reed is going to get the foul. And the reason he got the foul, he traveled behind Angel, and he put his arm down when the shot went up. And can't do that. You got to leave it up even after the block. If you go down strong, 9 out of 10 times, you're going to get caught.
And that's his second. He's going to come out, evidently, as Gibson comes off the bench for him.
Yeah,
and
he'll
be coming in.
I like him. He's played a quarter, and he's done well. I like his effort. Reed of Knott County Central. Angel with 2 in a row, and it's 11-8. Lee County hanging right there.
Yep. And Coach Huff is not happy right now.
You know, Knott's missed a lot of easy shots in this ball game.
Got to convert.
Yes, you do. You've got to convert.
Here goes Sloan down the middle. They don't come get him.
There
it was a block, and Sloan gets his own rebound.
Nice
and
rebound.
Puts it back
Come
in.
back, get it done.
Oh, good hustle. And you've noticed Lee County has stationed Angel right in the middle of that 2-2-1. Almost stepped in. As you said, they've got to be in the middle there.
Yep.
Nowhere to go. Overthrown, and Huff with a steal, Huff with a pass, and Angel steals it, looks up, throws it long, and overthrows Peters.
Had the right idea, but the pass just too long, and it sailed on him. 34 seconds in the first quarter coming up. 13-8, Patriots leading over the Bobcats.
As I had a coach once tell me, it looks like a rat race, back and forth, and getting nothing done. So 1-4 flat looks like, and they may take the last one.
I would imagine so. Huff is usually pretty good going either way off the screen here that's coming. And nice
there goes
pass.
Gibson, and lays it in.
Oh, that's a nice move by Gibson and a great pass by Huff. 3 seconds, and they're not going to get anything to it as the Turner, the 8th grader, throws it long. And minus, that's going to be our first quarter. It's 15-8. Knott County leading. Second quarter coming up.
And the ball stolen. Hall put it up good.
From 85, getting ready to go into year 2022-23. So if my count runs about 37 years, that's a long time.
Here goes Knight. And a 3. Woods, yes!
The fire still burns. I enjoy going out to the gym. I enjoy the kids.
She called the ball. Have mercy.
I've got to a point now where I have seen kids play today, I saw their dads, in some cases even their grandfathers. So, you know, you kind of get used to them hollering at you, and I like that.
15-8, 8 minutes remain. Second quarters. We're going to tip it off. And Manus, been kind of a game, a lot of missed easy opportunities, and
kind of like the weather, kind of cold. But
it is.
But you know, the thing about it is Knott County's got to turn it up and up with a shot and good. The eighth grader.
Turner. Hey, I see why he's in the ball game. Big guy.
He is not playing with any fear whatsoever.
No.
And Coach Huff is not liking it. 30-second timeout.
Yeah, he's not happy.
No.
He's not a happy camper right now because his team, you mentioned, they're loafing on defense at times.
Well, you know, the thing about a coach in any sport or anything goes.
Yeah. I think
if your effort's not there or you're not mentally prepared to play, sometimes that just, you know, it's like scratching a chalkboard with your fingernails.
Right.
It just gets under you. And Patriots got to be a little bit more focused on their defense and offensive end here. 15-10?
Yeah, I mean, you know, we mentioned coming off of a big win against Pikeville, and Pikeville a good ball club.
Oh, yeah.
And do you come in and you go after it? Do you have you mentioned a killer instant. Look here, Lee County with a
dunk.
Stuff from Bernieville.
Stuff for Reno. And that was a big-time stuff by Bryce Angel and a foul. Oh. And I thought there was a possibility may go in and was on number 5, and that was Braden Turner. And that's his first, and of course team's first is with a new rule. Everything's wiped with each quarter as Drake Sloan makes the first.
Connor Napier, he's a very good shooter. The young man is. He shoots it from anywhere on the floor very nice, so he's in the ball game.
2 good free throws by Drake Sloan, 17-12. And Lee County came to play basketball.
Yes, they did. Mr. Turner with a basketball. Only an 8th grader right now, but I tell you, he's a very good-looking prospect.
And thought it was deflected,
It was deflected, but it was hard to see from where it was deflected out.
And that was Johnson stationed at the high post area. He was trying to kick it out to the corner, and it was a good play.
But it was hard to. We had a better angle than any of those guys did, and sometimes they don't see everything either.
No. And Haddix with a 3. Can't leave him open over there.
Yeah,
his first 3 of the night. 2012.
Yeah,
Patriots. A little bit on their toes. Coach Huff has got them up on their toes a little bit more now.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, I thought he was a Haddix mega way one there.
Very much so. But that's going to be 2 on Chance and Berge.
Oh, that's not. Chance has played hard very well on defense.
And so he, wait a minute. We had an inadvertent whistle, looks like, that he already had a sub coming in.
Yeah.
So Reed with 2 comes in for Ambergy.
Yeah.
He has 2. Peters tries to beat him off the dribble, backtracks with the dribble.
Turner is going over, really taking another man to play defense when he goes over like that.
Angel off the board and in. And that is Bryce Angel.
Yep.
And that gives him 6.
Nice touch. Use that square and played a little music in Hyman.
Yep.
Haddix. Connor can shoot that right there, man. Believe it or not, he's a really good shooter. Reed
around and missed it.
My.
Angel with the rebound. Kicks it to Peters. Peters up and good. And they close it down to 20-16.
Napier
Off.
Well, I thought he didn't square like he normally does with his feet. And to be honest with you, Knott County already 2 games
In and
this
out for
week.
Peters. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to be honest, it's preseason and condition is – I'm not making excuses for either team, Lee or not. I'm just saying it makes it a little tough.
Nice give and go with a screen to Reed. Nice pass by Haddix. 4 for Reed. Coach Huff still on him. Peters with a spin dribble hit the B button. Napier knocks it out over the bench here. Still, Coach Huff asking for more. He's asking for more.
Well.
And I've been there, and you have too.
Yeah, it's you try to get all you can out of the tank, and that's the way it goes.
Oh, I know. Angel goes by Napier, up and good.
Nice shot there.
And that's his 8th point, David.
Yeah. I mean, using the board extremely well, and when you use that backboard at those angles, it helps.
Huff missed. Reed with the rebound. Up strong and good.
Like Reed, he
Basket was
hard,
good.
and
yes.
He's did a good job there. Got that rebound, and guess what he did, man? That little square up there, he puts the ball in it, and that's when you get rewarded.
And I did not catch the foul, David.
Oh, that was on 22.
22. That foul was on Preston Angel, and that's his first. Up, and Johnson, the give-go to Peters, and throws it over top of his head.
Yeah. Lee County, a pretty good drive up here from down in Beatty. What was that, about an hour and 40 minutes?
It's a long way. Long way.
Yeah.
Reed up. Oh. And the foul is going to be on Devin Johnson, but I think he got the worst of the foul.
He did get the worst because Reed, he got him up in the air, and Devin had nowhere to go but down. And that hurts.
And this is one area that Reed is, if I've watched him a lot, is his free throw shooting. And that one goes in.
Yeah.
Maybe I helped him.
Maybe this, he's had the summer, and maybe he's got the practice in and it looks like he has. That was a nice follow through there.
And he looked over at me and said, I'll show you my
Manus Blair, you don't know what you're talking about, he says.
He says, I'm 3 for 3.
3:45, 27-18. Second quarter.
Still turning the heat up.
Angel, he's a guy that number 3 for Lee County. He likes to go to the basket.
Blocked by Reed.
Haddix.
Look, and that was a nice look, and Haddix lays it in. He's got 5.
Reed with a Tanner Esterberg top-tier defensive play.
And he's had 2 of those.
Yes, he has.
And Johnson got called for the walk over there in the deep left corner.
Yeah. Johnson's had a rough ball game so far. He's
Patriots pushed it out here a little bit, David. Out
yeah,
to
they
11.
have. The biggest lead, and
nice
Sloan
draw.
goes in
And a charge.
Yeah. Sloan looks like he's a little slow getting up. Now he gets to his feet. Glad to see that young man all right.
And, he is battling a little bit of injury.
Yeah, he is. And
so when you've got a hip or something, you come down and
yeah,
he looks over at Coach Huff and says, my bad. So
yeah.
kind of holding his wrist a little bit, and that's never any good. But 3:02, 29-18. Let's see what the Lee County Bobcats have in store here against the zone. Knott County trying to put a little bit more pressure on the basketball.
Turner makes his move to the left side. He favors the left side. He really does.
Yeah, as a young player, you play your strong side most of the time.
And
Turnover.
He made a mistake by not faking the ball up and taking it down. He'll learn
and a
that.
block, and who comes through? Braxton Reed.
Braxton Reed, a big ball game tonight, 31-18, and Lee County Bobcats has seen enough, and so we'll take a break as well. 2:20, second quarter. Stay with us.
In Eastern Kentucky, being connected to the world has never been easier. With our 100 meg package at only $44.95 a month, you can be sure to always stay connected and up to date. But if that's not fast enough, we offer even faster, with the layest technology to make sure you're getting the most out of your service. Give us a call today or check out tgtel.com for more information. Thacker Grigsby, bringing the future to Eastern Kentucky.
Welcome back. 2:20, 31-18, and Coach Bill Fannin, we will be in Hazard Monday night, my man, and I'm hoping you come over to the gym so me and Manus Blair can talk to you at the Toyota at the Hype, my friend. If you can make it, we would greatly appreciate it. Coach Bill Fannin, one of those coaches at the same school, took the girls and boys.
Coached against him.
To the state tournament.
Never won a game against him, but I coached against him.
A fine man
Yes,
and a
he
good
is.
man. And
The whole Fannin family.
yeah, absolutely. Good people and good sports people. And I hope Bill, if he comes to the game, maybe we'll get an opportunity to talk with him.
Here we go, Dave. Long three by Angel. I'm not sure that's what Coach Broadwell wanted.
Nope. And he's going to take it out.
Haddix matches it and misses it. Guess who? Reed and
Superman. Reed.
And he has 13.
I tell you what, he plays, and he plays.
Just can't pick up another block. Is that 3 or is that 4?
That's number 3 for him.
And a Subway sub, and Angel is coming out from shooting that three-pointer the way he shot it.
Yeah,
So,
Coach didn't like that. Coach had his play set up, Manus, for down here at the corner for it to go there and that boy to roll in the middle. I seen where he had him set, but
that's not what a senior does.
Nope.
And
guess
Turner missed it, got his own rebound on the tip out. Let's see, settled down 135 as Shelton got that. He's another left-hander, so we got 2 left-handers for Lee County out on the floor. Peters is jiving going on out there, and he throws it into Peters. Peters up and missed it.
Nice pass.
Jaden Huff.
Tough angle there, Manus, to get a
he's
bucket.
Under the backboard side.
Yeah.
A little bit too much on the baseline. Pump fake, Huff. He was pushed on his hip, and he'll get 2 free throws. I believe that was on 22, Preston Angel. It's his second. And so Huff will have 2.
Huff, a pretty good free throw shooter, young man is. He got a nice follow through. He bends his knees properly, and I jinxed him, and I hope he don't hold that against me.
He sure will. As a Subway swap, we have Drake Sloan going out and Connor Napier coming in, and and Jaden will say himself he'll make 10 in a row sometimes, and it's just that consistency. As he makes the second, 34-18, and approaching 1 minute to go in the first half.
You know, when this game started, did you think KNOTT would build their lead on a half-court zone with no pressure till they get down here?
No, that would have been a losing proposition.
Yeah, but they have played good.
And Peter
very good
straight
half-court.
line. Oh, Coach Huff's not going to like that. And that was Peters. That gives him 4.
36 seconds. Let's see if Knott County will hold for the final shot. 34-20. And we're down to 22 as Knott County sets the offense up. And Manus, you'll see Huff get a back door.
Yep, and he missed it. Angel with the rebound. They've got 13 seconds.
Angel brings it down, and Turner will get that 3 ball, and it's off.
A little bit soon, they're going to get a shot off. Huff from half court, and it is No good.
34-20 at the half. Man Toyota at the half. Coming up, stay with us from Knott County Central.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
TVS Cable has everything you need to stay entertained. Video services with all your favorite channels and local sports on Hometown 24. Ask about digital voice service for home and business. High-speed internet so you never fall behind in a game. There's something for all ages. We've got you covered. Sit back and enjoy everything TVS has to offer. Stay connected with TVS.
Welcome back to Knott County Central. We're at halftime, and welcome to the Man Toyota at the half. 34-20, Knott County leading over Lee County in a battle here at the second game. First game tonight, the Lady Commodores come in and get the big win against Knott County Central Lady Patriots. And with me and joining me for a guest, Steve Perkins, one of the coaches of the Commodores. Steve, it was a good win to start out tonight.
Yeah, it sure was. It was a big game for us. We've played really well the first 2 weeks here, the two scrimmages against Powell County the other night. We had our ups and downs, but overall we played pretty good. And tonight we picked our game up, and the girls did what we asked them to do.
Yeah, I noticed the ball movement was good for the team. I thought protecting the ball was good. Their ball handling in the lane was good. They passed well in the lane. This is an experienced group you all have.
We do, and the thing is, they're still young.
Yeah.
We have, one senior plays a lot. Then we start two sophomores with her and two juniors. But a lot of them do have a lot of experience.
Yes, they do. And, we had our preseason show back at Thanksgiving, and, we picked the Commodores as one of the four teams that go. We picked Owsley County. We picked Knott County. We picked maybe Letcher Central. There was their four teams, right. Purry, Letcher. And right. I think, Powell and Estill may get in the mix.
Right. A lot of people, I think Leslie's going to be pretty good too.
Yeah.
They're going to play hard. I know that.
Yeah, a little Napier girl always. Yes. She comes ready to play all the time. She really does.
I think this region is pretty well loaded this year.
Well, let's talk a little bit about you. And you're back in coaching, and you're a very experienced coach. You've coached for years, and how I was checking about girls coaching. How much experience have you got coaching the girls?
It went way back. When I first started teaching, I coached girls.
Yeah.
That's back when you coached both boys and girls.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I've had my experience with them. I had a lot of, I've done a lot of refereeing and with the girls. And
Coach McElars, I don't think she could pick up anybody any better with the experience than you to put you there to work with those kids and get them ready to play. I don't know anywhere you could go in the region and do any better.
I don't know about that, but I sure appreciate
I think you've always done a good job. What's it looking like down the road? What's your schedule?
Well, I mean, we've got a tough schedule. I mean, we come in here tonight, and next week we come back here for WYMT. We've got Corbin first game.
Well,
I mean,
you know what though? What I hear that can be a ball game.
Well, we hope it is.
Yeah,
I think it can be. If our girls just play like they played tonight, we play hard, we play smart.
Yeah,
it can be in any game.
Yeah, absolutely.
The girls have to believe that, and I think they will.
Yeah, I think so too. Coach Perkins, it's always good to see you and talk to you, and
I appreciate you.
I want to wish you all the best of luck. We'll have you on some more this year down the road, so looking forward to that because you always battle and have a good team, and it's always good seeing you. And Coach, thank you for stopping by.
We appreciate you having us too.
All right.
Thanks for all you do for these kids.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Coach Steve Perkins of the Commodores, and we're going to take a break, and we'll be back. It's 34-20, and we'll have some more high school basketball from the house on the creek, as my buddy Harold Mullins used to say. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
At HCTC, you're more than just a student.
I am motivated.
I am retired.
I am a grandmother.
I am a veteran.
I am an entrepreneur.
I am a son.
I am a small business owner.
I am HCTC.
Home sweet home. At First Federal Savings and Loan of Hazard, we've been providing our friends and neighbors the sweet dream of homeownership since 1960. We're proud to support the community we work and live in. That's why we take so much pride in providing competitive rates, low closing costs, and quick turnaround by local decision makers. Investing and growing our community is what we do. At First Federal Savings and Loan of Hazard, we believe that there's no place like our home. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Just want to watch the game.
Dad, turn on the ceiling fan, use the gray remote, hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
Some may see you as victims, and no doubt you have lost much and endured even more. But we at KRCC see you as the strong and resilient survivors that you are, and our team stands ready side by side with you as you rebuild your lives and we help rebuild the communities that we all hold so dear. If you need our help, please call KRCC at 1-800-262-7491 or stop by any KRCC location and ask for help. KRCC cares.
When it comes to your family's health care, making the right connection is easy with just a call, click, or visit to one of Mountain Comprehensive Health Corporation's clinics serving Eastern Kentucky and Southwest Virginia. Our providers cover the full spectrum of medicine for the whole family, as well as specialty and support services such as pulmonary, optometry, dentistry, and podiatry, plus on-site labs, x-rays, nutritionist, and more. Call today for an appointment or telehealth visit. Now accepting Virginia Medicaid. Mountain Comprehensive Health Corporation.
Welcome back to Knott County Central. Third quarter, not too long off starting. A minute or so here. 34-20 lead by the Patriots. And And it's been a ball game up to this point. Knott County on a little run there in the second quarter to get a little spacing in the scoring. Monday night, Hazard and Buckhorn doubleheader. Girls game at 6. Boys will follow that 20 minutes. So Manus and I be at the historical Memorial Gym, I believe, where that game's played.
Yes, it is.
Yep. And so should be a dandy coming up.
You know, as a watcher of basketball, the support that Knott County Central, you've got a timer, Ed Sloan, Larry Drum, Thornsbury.
Yeah.
You know, and it's support people like that. And, you know, you've got your own people, and that's a big sacrifice of time away from your family and everything. And I commend those here, and I commend throughout the region in the mountains for giving of their time.
Knott County will have the basketball as we get started back here in the third quarter. Lee County has their starters back in, and Knott Central does as well. Sloan.
And let's see who makes the most of the halftime adjustments.
Yep.
Same starters, looks like. And Angel's got
in
out of the
well.
doghouse after that three, and he's back in the lineup. So they've come out in the 1-2-2, David.
Yeah, I'm mixing it up. That's good to come out of the halftime doing that.
And Reed just not putting it in there. Peters with the basketball. Drake tried to reach in there and steal it. Turner sets the offense. To Angel. Angel takes it in there, up, and missed it. It was a good shot. Turner goes to the floor, and he is out of bounds.
Hard shot to make there, for sure, on the off-balance try.
And, you know, you got to shoot that over Reed.
Yep.
And that's not been easy tonight. And I believe that's more of a point drop, 1-2-2. Huff with the three, missed it. And Ambergy tips it out of bounds.
Probably got by with one there.
But, you know, any time, as long as you and I have coached against the zone, you've got to move it. And once you move it and shoot it, it allows for offensive rebound possibilities against the zone. Angel to Moore. Moore looked like he may have done a bunny hop. Missed it, got his own rebound. Throws it out to Angel. Angel is off. And Reed with the rebound.
Angel followed his shot that time. He might have been rewarded.
Yep.
He just backed off. Reed had the screen over on the other side. Nobody wanted to take that, Manus.
Drive, and another. He may have moved under him. Drake Song was looking for the foul. No foul call.
These guys have had a long night, our officials, and they've hung right in there and done a nice job tonight. They really have.
All three of them very good guys and good officials.
Absolutely.
Not go, as you say, not going to get them all right, but.
How about the Kentucky Wildcats, Manus? We've not got to talk much about them. They've shocked me this year. I mean, they play good
hard
team ball, and they play
and everybody
hard.
likes it.
Yeah.
Haddix with a three and good. Straight up. And we've got a timeout, Dave.
37-20. That big three, we'll leave it here. And it's going to be a 30. So, well, Reed has been the guy so far tonight who's made the big plays for Knott County up to this point.
On both ends.
On both ends, defensively and offensively. He's got some 2 putbacks. And he's working extremely hard in the paint, protect it defensively, and he's played well.
And got a good motor.
He does. He motors well. He does indeed.
Motor. So as we start back, 5:43, 37-20, and let's see if Lee County can get it back under double digits. Angel passes it to Moore. Moore up, missed it. Rebound by Angel to Peters. A little bit of, and good. Peters.
Lee County outworking the Patriots that time down, and Patriots got to be more aggressive than that.
And here we
could
go.
be another stuff in Hyman.
And it is a Stufferino. That's that live turnover that you do not want to occur. And that's his second dunk.
(37-24). And Reed gets the basket. Nice pass that time.
And he has 15, David.
Yeah, he's played well.
And that's the deficit right now.
Yeah, that's the difference in the ballgame. You're exactly right.
Braxton Reed.
As pressure by Sloan on Turner.
They're running the old flex. And there is the steal by, and excellent hustle, but a lot of contact, no foul. Both of them going after it. And that's what official Cecil said. Both of you going after it. And all contact is incidental.
It is. I mean, and
so Angel there, and there's a foul, frustration foul by Jaden Huff. And that's Jaden's first tonight. But he was a little bit frustrated, thought he deserved a foul with the hustle.
Yeah, he was.
I've been there and done that as a player. I'm not criticizing Jaden. He plays hard.
Turner makes the old-fashioned move and tries to get away from Sloan.
The old spin button. And Peters up and blocked once again by Braxton Reed. That is 4, correct?
Yeah, it is.
And nice move by Haddix. He missed the shot. Rebound by Ambergy up, missed it. And who wants it?
Reed kept that alive as Huff knocks down the 3.
And there's the 3.
42-24, and that's
assist to Drake Sloan.
Knott County just outworked Lee County that time in the paint.
Back tip, and Ambergy picks it up. Huff looking up. Everyone's backtracking to Haddix for the 3, and good.
And a full timeout going to be called by Lee County as North Central gets their biggest lead at 45-24. 3:21 to go. We'll be back.
A lot has changed in 100 years. We've gone from the Model T to the electric car, from silent film to home theaters, and from the telegram to the iPhone. And through it all, People's Bank and Trust of Hazard has been there for local people. From paper checks to debit cards, from wire transfers to online banking, People's Bank has maintained a tradition of service while embracing the future for your financial needs. Celebrating a century of service to the mountains. People's Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
Back in Hyman, third quarter, 3:21, 45-24. As Knott County hits 2 threes, last 2 trips down to get some breathing room here and really build their lead out. Lee County's at a moment here, Manus, to be honest with you. The next 2 or 3 trips down, if they don't score and hold Knott County down here, this could get out of hand from them in a hurry, which it's already getting there.
Yeah, and, other than the dunk, they have not been able to convert anything on this end. Angel up, missed the shot. Huff with 2 hands goes up and rebounds the basketball. Nice pass to Ambergy. Cuts under him, and it's and 1 as Ambergy lays it in.
Nice pass by Huff, and Ambergy hustling down there to get that bucket as he puts it up on the square.
And, that's where Huff and Haddix with their senior leadership, that's where they got to take control of it. And as Gibson comes in for Braxton Reed.
Yeah, Braxton Reed, what a game he's played.
And Ambergy makes shot as Devin Johnson comes in for Angel. And now we have doubled up, 48-24 with 3:01 in the third quarter. Knott County Central Patriots still in the man-to-man. Good rotation by Ambergy as he knocks it away. Haddix with the ball. Nice pass to Gibson, unselfish to a fault. Probably Gibson probably could have laid it in, but that you like to see the unselfishness.
Absolutely. 2:36 to go, third quarter.
And that's Bryce Angel's second foul. Ambergy continues to hit from the free throw line.
Knott County's third ball game this week, Manus.
Yep.
And they started off with Barberville, and then they went to Pikeville, or Pikeville came here, and then Lee County tonight.
So looking to go 3-0 to start the season.
Yep. We never did get a score from Buckhorn, from Dills Combs on the Buckhorn-Letcher game, did we?
Nope. Peters misses in the corner. Angel rebounds and puts it in, and of course that is Bryce Angel as he goes into double figures with 10.
Yep.
Changing of defenses looks like, and Huft goes in and mans it up. And there's a foul, and I think he'll shoot too. Yes.
I figured Coach would put Preston Angel back shortly. He's been on the board for him pretty good, even though he had the 2 dunks. He's pretty good defender too, and I thought Huff left the line early that time. He needs to sit there and get his follow through and make sure that ball goes in, and
he did it there.
Yeah.
Nice call, David, as he puts the lead out to 51-26, 25-point deficit. Huff jumps the screen, and Connor Napier puts his hand in the pass lane and deflects it. And notice the Patriots are getting their hands on a lot more basketballs.
Yeah.
In the last little bit.
Yeah.
And Lee County may be wearing down just a little bit as well. Johnson with a basketball. I think Turner has done a good job for the Bobcats tonight, getting them into their offense. Moore to Johnson. Nice pump fake as Huff goes by. Banks in the three-pointer.
Johnson.
A Bank of Heinemann bank shot.
Well, he called it, so give the young man some credit, man.
And Huff.
I thought Huff, it come off his fingertips, and he just had to.
That's a jump.
So
I'm not sure.
That was a very tough shot.
That was really tough.
Yeah, it was. A minute go, third quarter, 51-29.
And give Coach Broadwell, he has battled over here on the sideline, kind of like Coach Huff here.
Yeah.
You know, look, he's very energetic. Uh-oh, stolen by Huff.
Now you run in the lanes, and you want to see who takes the open shot, and he took a good shot.
Took a good shot, and that'll be a block.
Yeah.
Nobody ever got in defensive position, and I think that can be on either one of them. Let's see who they call it on, and they call it on Jaden Huff.
To be honest with you, Manus, tonight's game, other than 3 or 4 shots out on the floor, is not really shot it as well as they did other night. I don't know what the difference is, but some nights you have those nights where you don't shoot it as well. But
and that's where you got to do other things.
Yeah.
You do the intangible things.
Yeah. But,
and you make the free throws.
Yeah.
Angel with a second one as it's 51-31 with 35 seconds to go. Let's see if Knott County Central holds for one.
Middle's open, so look for somebody to come up for the screen and have a drive, and there it was, but Sloan didn't take care of the basketball there, and he was dribbling and standing up.
Angel a little bit out of control, a blocked shot by Gibson. And Huff is fouled by Angel. And I believe that's his 4th.
It is. Yep, he's got 4, so.
I was always accustomed to doing this stuff on a computer, David.
Right.
Not doing it the old-fashioned way.
Well, it's not all bad. I mean, 51-31, 8 seconds. Now Central 1-4. Huff with the ball up top, Manus, and there's the drive, and he's going to get the foul with 2.5 seconds.
And I think that means he'll go to the line.
I think so.
That's his third. So Huff, I have two. Maybe he heard you about sticking on the line, and he stuck on the line, and
It's
he's frustrated.
he's not shot it well tonight, but I want to tell you, he still played hard, Faz, and
he does other things.
He does.
Like we were talking about.
Yeah, he hangs in there. If some of his game is not going as well as it should, he is still in there playing hard. But he's a little frustrated tonight, but he'll come back. He works hard.
And he'll get it off, and no good. And, David, that ends our third quarter.
It does indeed. 51-31, fourth quarter coming up from the complex. Stay with us.
I was born and raised in Leslie County, and now I live and maintain my law practice in Hazard.
I came back home to the mountains to fight for mountain people. At Wilder and Mosley Injury Law, we love our communities and the people that live in them.
We want you to know that you have two attorneys fighting for you as hard as they possibly can that grew up in the communities and work in the communities that you're from.
If you've been injured in a car wreck, a slip and fall, or by an act of negligence, call us at Wilder and Mosley Injury Law. We are East Kentucky's trial team.
Fourth quarter getting ready to get underway here at the complex. 51-31, Knott Central leading. And down at Wolfe County, it's Magoffin County 75, Wolfe County 64. 1:09 to go in that ball game. And Magoffin County playing well in Campton.
Yep, that's the, as they call it, the 14th versus the 15th rivalry. Not that far from each other. Nice. Reed settles himself and puts it back in.
Reed with a nice touch, using the square.
17.
Getting rewarded.
And nice job of Drake Sloan dropping it to him. Peters missed it. Nice rebound by Moore in the Artis Gilmore lay-in.
Yeah.
Did I say Artis Gilmore?
I remember Artis played for the Colonels, played for Jacksonville. When he played for the Kentucky Colonels, Dan Issel, Louis Dampier, some good guys on that team could play ball. No question about it, Manus.
Yep, and that's 6 for Sloan as he puts it in.
Good pressure by Amberg in the corner.
It's the first time I ever cried about a basketball game. Dan Issel fouled out.
Yeah, and he got fouled out by mid-court by a guy just falling down. And I
first time I cried.
Yeah.
I admitted that, didn't I?
You did.
Oh, Reed wasn't looking, but he was able to pick it up.
Nice.
Solid and up and good, and I think they have found something in Braxton Reed
on
the offensive end.
I think he's going to be a plus. Of course, I thought Amberg and him would be a plus anyway.
Oh, yeah.
They're good shooters. And
so that's 19 for Reed. And this young Lee County team, they'll take from what they've done tonight and learn from it and go on in their battles in the 56th.
Yes, they will, and they will have some good games. Powell is the boys' team down in there as well, Manus, who could be pretty good this year. I mean,
it'll be a knockdown, drag-out, matter what, down there in the 56th.
Yeah, I think Powell.
And include Estill in there now with Rose and Breyer and some of that group.
But I'm looking forward to seeing some of those games down there, and we probably will get that opportunity about 1st of March.
Be close.
Yeah.
more dribbles, and Braxton's not giving him any room whatsoever. And that's as a result of that caused the turnover.
Braxton battling with him there some.
We'll have to talk to Justin Amber. We're going to turn the heat up here at the top.
Well, he's trying to save a little money. I mean, it's hard times right now, man. Huff
from way downtown, and it's good.
26-footer, and he plays a little music in Hyman.
13 for Huff. A quiet 13.
Yes. Looks like Lee County will take a full timeout. 60-33. We'll be right back. .516, 33-60. Not Central hitting threes. 5 threes in the second half so far, man.
Yeah,
that will give you a little space if the other team is not hitting.
I would like to, since the three was brought into KHSAA basketball, I would like to know in this gym what's the 3 percentage from this end that's open as opposed to the 3 end that is closed down here.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about that?
I've not thought about that.
I think about things all the time that don't mean anything. So, as an opposing coach that comes into this gym, the depth perception on the end down here that's open, and, of course, you always had the Patriot fans down there. I think it will be a little bit less than on the other end. But I need numbers. Somebody out there that's got numbers, send that to me. But Angel with the ball. Got away with a walk, I believe. Huff's and there goes Huff, and almost. And the cheerleaders help out a little bit.
Nice job there. One of the Patriot cheerleaders throwing that ball down there.
A lot of Patriot cheerleaders.
They are.
With spunk.
Do a nice job, too. I notice they really work hard and work for their team here and support them.
And there's Peters goes in, and that's his 6th point of the night.
4:40 on the clock, and not a close game starting third quarter. Man, says Sloan gets the bounce from 15 as right side as that goes, and Turner will bring it up for Lee County.
And he was in control. That gives him 8 for the night. Nice help by Haddix.
We've got 8 seconds to go in.
Stuffarino in Hyman, Kentucky.
Reed plays a little music.
That gives him 21, and Angel takes it in. 2 for Angel.
Yeah.
And that gives him 14 for tonight.
Yeah.
Who always used to say Stuffarino? What was his name?
Joe Dean.
Joe Dean. And nothing but nylon there by Drake Sloan. And that gives him 7 for the quarter, 11 for the game. And he just now stole it.
Yeah.
And Euro step and good. That hip looked good on there.
Yeah, Gibson getting ready to come in and give one of the Patriots a break. Yes, now we're going to have everybody get a layup time.
And Angel gets the and one, and the foul is going to be given to Chance Amberger.
Lee County comes up, and, a pretty good first half, Manus, for not, to be honest with you. I thought they played well, but third quarter, it just, Central started hitting the 3 ball and kind of got the game out. Yeah. We had a young man run over in front of us there, and he's a athlete, I can tell already.
Exactly, as Angel puts through the Haddix was going to take that one from Tayshawn Prince range.
Yeah.
Missed it. And Peters gets the rebound, goes in, and
Nice
Scores.
drive. Nice drive by Peters as he goes down, puts the right hand up off the square.
That's 6 for Peters in the game. Huff comes off the screen. Nice fake. Missed it, but Ambergy's there to pick it up and lay it in.
Ambergy and Reed. Big game for them tonight. They play extremely well.
I agree.
They really have.
And it puts him in double figures with 11. And Gibson, quick hands, knocks it away. The Patriots have 5 people in double figures.
Yeah.
Angel and Napier knocks it off of Moore, and for the turnover goes out of bounds. 2:29 left, Dave.
Yep. Want to remind everyone again, and I'll try to do it one more time before we get off there. Monday night, we're at Memorial Gym as Buckhorn and Hazard will have a doubleheader. Girls game at 6 and the boys game about 20 minutes after that game is completed.
And Connor Napier does shoot it from Tayshawn.
Connor Napier from Route 80 in Knott County.
Down at the double quick.
Yeah.
But, you know, the thing about a big 54th district battle come Monday night.
Yep, our player of the game, Alice Lloyd College player of the game. Manus, I would think Braxton Reed has that road all over him.
I agree.
And how many points did Reed end up with tonight?
Reed at 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? 21 for Braxton Reed. And he had 4 blocks. And if I'd have kept rebounds, I'm sure that he had a double-double.
He was probably, you're right, he was probably near double on those. But a big game for him. And we'll try to get a quick word with him before we get out of here tonight and get ready for Monday night. And we hope everybody has enjoyed high school basketball right here on Hometown 24. We're glad to have you along.
And that Yance gets in the scorebook with a foul.
Yeah. And it looks like McGoffin will win 80-74 in Campton. So big win for McGoffin County. And Wolf County, one of those teams, will battle this year in the 14th.
As Angel makes both.
Minute 50.
And mass substitutions of the subway.
And there's Ambergy shooting it from way downtown.
They must have heard me about this Tayshawn Prince. Oh, and that is a hard foul by Ambergy. And he goes, my bad.
Looks like Yance is going to get the foul. 13.
They called on Yance.
Yeah.
So he's going to go to the line for 2 more. He has not missed tonight. He is 7 of 7. Make that 8 of 8 from the free throw line. And I'm glad I did not jinx him.
Yeah.
And I did. 74-45, minute and a half. Mosley to the goal, left hand, just missed it. Up, oh, a good block. Good hustle both ways as Gibson went up to shoot it and was stuffed by Briley Hall. Good hustle by both of them. Garbage time, is that what we call it? Garbage time?
It is.
Getting Angel out of the game.
It's that time where you get to come in and hopefully you get an opportunity to put a shot up. And
I could tell you have never met a shot you didn't like.
I thought Yance was going to go with that.
There he goes, nice. Off the boards.
Under a minute, 76-45. Manus, I'll let you take it on out, and
go on down and get
I'll
our
be on
player
the floor,
today.
and we'll try to talk to Mr. Braxton Reed.
3 goes up, missed it. Yance got 41 seconds to go. Hamburger to Yance. missed it. Angel brings it up. He has one thing on his mind, I believe, and there he is. 2 points for Angel as they get the rest of the subs in for Lee County. Angel ends up with 22 for the game. 20 seconds to go. And I think they'll dribble it out. And as they dribble out, it will be sending the Knott County Central Patriots to 3-0 with a victory, 76-47 over the Lee County Bobcats. And when we come back, we'll have the Alice Lloyd Player of the Game with David on the floor.
This is the 4th app. I don't remember any of these passwords.
With so many subscriptions, it can be impossible to keep up.
Who said that?
Don't worry about who I am. Worry about all the money you're losing paying for all these subscriptions.
I have to use like 13 to watch all the shows I want to watch.
Then sign up for TVS. With TVS, you have all your favorite shows with just one bill. So stop throwing away money and throw away those subscriptions.
Magellan, what should we do with all this money we save by switching to TVS?
We're back in Knott County Central. The Patriots beating Lee County tonight, or Alice Lloyd College Player of the Game. Braxton Reed, 21 points, 4 blocks, and a host of rebounds. And Braxton, you worked the paint hard tonight.
Yeah, I think I came in there, played pretty good. Made a few post moves.
Tell me about what you worked on during the summer. I noticed your shot much smoother.
Yeah, I shot a lot, got a lot of shots up during the summer. We practiced a lot. We didn't get any breaks really. Worked hard all summer, put in a lot of work.
I noticed this is your 3rd game of the week, and seemed like you got a little struggle starting off tonight, but I noticed y'all picked it up in the second half.
Yeah, we got going the second half pretty good. Came out, played pretty good as a team. Got up down the court better, played pretty good defense. I think we done pretty good.
What is some of the things, Braxton, you think this team has to do better to get and make that special run?
We need to box out a lot better. We need to rebound. So I think we could improve on our.
Your shooting was a little off, but you guys normally shoot it well.
Yeah, our shooting was off a little bit tonight. I don't know.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. I was impressed with you tonight, your effort and the way you got the rebounds and the way you moved the ball, and it was just great seeing you do all those things you do out there. And I tell you what, I'm very impressed by your play in the middle of the lane.
Yeah, that's a pretty good play. I don't know. I just came out and played hard tonight.
Well, I want to congratulate you on being the player of the game. I expect to get to talk to you several times this year, Braxton Reed, because I think you got the ability to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, buddy. Congratulations on being our Alice Lloyd College Player of the Game. Good seeing you.
Good to see you.
All right, Braxton Reed, a big game for him tonight, 21 points, and he played well tonight. And I want to remind everybody, Monday night we'll be at Memorial Gym at Hazard. I hope you tune in for that one. Girls game at 6 and boys game at 7:30. For Manus Blair, I'm Dave Adams. Perry County Central Lady Patriots, Perry County Central Commodores. We've had a rough night tonight, folks, and the Knott County Central Patriots winning on the boys game. I want you all to have a safe weekend and be careful out there. All the traffic, all the Christmas stuff going on, and we can't wait to see you on Monday night for some more high school basketball. Good night, everyone, from Hyman.